Hi, Renee Flamand. I'm still here. I'd like to talk about something you've probably noticed with your narcissist, which is that they talk bad about everybody to everybody else. You'll see, I definitely did. I saw my narcissist talk to this friend about this friend and then hang up the phone, call this friend, and talk bad about that friend. Now, why grown people don't know this lesson is beyond me, but my mother brought me up with the lesson from a very young age. If someone is talking to you about somebody else, they're talking to somebody else about you. That's like life 101. Now, the negativity associated with what they discuss with friends about friends is directly associated to their biggest weakness, which of course is their ego. If you hear your narcissist on the phone going, "Oh yeah, so-and-so got a new promotion. Yeah, of course they got a new car. Did you see it? Oh yeah, they got a new car. Or they bought jet skis. They're jealous. Now, envy is an ugly emotion. I did not get the gene for it. Anyone in my life will tell you. I was probably the last homeowner in the group of people that I know. I got married the latest. I'm divorced now, but in other words, through every single person that I know, their accomplishments, I was the perpetual cheerleader. And I truly felt it. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. I'm so happy for you. That's the way to be. I don't even care if I lose at Monopoly. I just did not get a competitive streak. I strive to beat my personal best, but I just did not get the gene, the emotion for envy and jealousy. It just did not happen to me. Some people, especially the narcissist, that is all they feel, okay? That is all they feel. And you'll hear it inherent in everything they say. Because their ego, even though their friend's success should be their triumph and they should congratulate and be happy for their friend, it threatens their ego, right? Of course it does. Of course it does. So-and-so got this new client or landed this job or got this bid in and they won this construction bid or whatever it is. I have heard them complain to other people and find a fault in it. Instead of saying, "Oh, that's wonderful, you worked so hard on that, I'm so happy for you," which is what I would say, a normal, healthy fun. And if you're someone that suffers from envy, you need to check that. It's a really ugly emotion. It serves no purpose, and it is ugly. It is ugly to be envious and jealous of other people. It's not nice to talk bad about somebody behind their back. But like I said, it threatens their ego if somebody is getting something done and they are not. Okay? Remember, they don't have much self-love or any to begin with. So for them to be faced with their own sad truth is a difficult thing. So that is why they cause the hurt in talking about other people, to distract people from their non-success, to distract themselves from their non-success, to help to bring others down, makes them feel better about themselves, I guess, in a way. That's what they do. They make themselves feel better by bringing somebody else down. Well, that is just about, stop licking your paw, Minnie. That is about the meanest thing. And if you look around to your narcissist with their friends, they will eventually probably have a falling out with these people. And then it'll be, oh, it's their fault. They did something. Does that sound familiar? They're riding along. They golf every day with this person. They go to dinner with this person. They are so much with this certain person. And then all of a sudden, oh, it's their fault. We don't talk anymore. Well, those extremes aren't normal either, okay? But it's easier than facing the success of another person when you are not in a position of success. You will sabotage the friendship so that you don't have to have in your face what they've accomplished. It's a terrible thing. And until that happens, the reason they're called emotional vampires, they're going to suck from you any kind of self-esteem they can possibly muster to build theirs up. Well, if you're suddenly doing well and there's multitude of ways that one can do well. It could be professional, it can be marriage, it could be you had a child, it could be many different things. If you are successful and they're going to try to suck from you any kind of self-esteem you're getting, but if it gets too big for them, they're going to abandon you. Because they're trying to suck from you the energy and the self-esteem and the goodness that they see in you that they want for themselves. Pardon me. Rather than go get it themselves, they want it to be given to them. They want it to be given from them. And every single person in their life is a target to possibly gain some kind of supply, hit to their self-esteem. Their ego is an extremely big weakness for them. Their biggest weakness is their ego. Being abandoned is another weakness. So watch out when they're starting talking about to one friend, to another friend. I bet you've heard it. I bet you've heard them on the phone. And I bet you're like, wow, that doesn't seem right. You were just on the phone with them and they're your friend and now you're talking to them. Those are red flags, my dear. You got to pay attention to those things. And then you got to wonder, what are they saying about you behind your back to people when you get into a fight? Oh, she's crazy. She's this. Nobody knows the whole truth. They're going to tell them whatever story they want them to know. You got to worry about those people talking about other people behind their back. It's a big red flag that they are not genuine and they are just emotional vampires trying to suck the energy out of the room and out of people. They don't want others to be more successful than they are. It is absolutely not something they will deal with very easily. So watch out for that. Okay.